Welcome back to the channel, lovely people. Please let me know if you enjoyed the trivia and if you got the place right. Yes, we are going to Tenerife. So I'm just going to do some packing. So I'll show you what I'm going to take. So please make sure you stay tuned. So we are going to Tenerife for 5 nights. And I tend to pack for myself and for my daughter. My husband does his own packing, by the way. I'm not taking the cat, but she absolutely loves getting into things while we are packing. Although she gets a little bit anxious, to be honest, when she sees the suitcases. So I suspect she's going to start playing up. Anyway, so we're going to be taking this big duffel bag, which is the Osprey Daylight Wheel duffel, which is an 85-liter bag. I will open it for you. And I'm going to be taking this other Osprey, which is Osprey Daylight Plus. It's a 20-liter one. I like having this as a hand luggage. So what I tend to do, I poured out all the stuff for myself and for my daughter and kind of got them together. And I laid everything out. It's actually in a basket at the moment. I just wanted to show you. So I got these packing cubes. They are so odd. They are a little bit of a mismatch. You can buy them from wherever, really. Amazon, I tend to get them from. And I got these wet bags as well because they are really, really handy. Let's say we go to the beach. Or what I tend to do, I've got a bigger bag here, wet bag. Because I tend to separate the dirty laundries. So when we use it at the end of the day, because we are not gonna be washing while we are there, so I just use one of these for whites and one of these for colored clothes. So when we get home, it will be so much easier to sort them out and do it, like, put it in the wash. And I quite like this. This is actually a travel toothbrush, battery operated. I wouldn't normally recommend people to get battery operated toothbrushes. It's always better just a rechargeable, but this is quite nice and handy to take. Doesn't really matter. I tend to keep this with my wash bag, and I put my stuff in there. It's gonna be near the time. We still got probably about a week. I mean, this video is gonna go up on Wednesday and we are going away on Sunday. But what I normally do, I start packing roughly about a week before we go away, because I tend to overpack. So what I do, I put everything in cubes, put the kind of a little label on it. But I will end up pulling things out throughout the week because I will kind of reevaluate what I need to get. But I just like doing this. So please make sure you make a comment and let me know how you tend to pack. This is a really, really good travel wallet. It's got a zip, so we got all our passports in there. We've got our European health insurance card as well. By the way, this video is not sponsored at all. I will tell you a little bit about how we booked this holiday, how we've been going to Tenerife for a few years now. So when my daughter is 8 and when she was little, we could go whenever we wanted to go, but obviously she's at school now, so we have to pay, just like other people with kids, an extortionate amount of money if you want to go away half term. But we like going to Tenerife. We save up for it, and we tend to go for about 4 to 5 nights, and we all go all inclusive, because ever since we've had her, we just find it is so much easier. We don't have to worry about it, where we're going to get the food from. We don't have to worry about how we're going to get from the airport to the hotel. So we've been using Jet2 holidays. You might have heard of them. As I said, it's absolutely not sponsored, but I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the experience that we've been having with them. No issues at all. We just literally download their app, put down the destination, put down if you want all inclusive or bed and breakfast, hard board, but it's all together. There are no hidden extras. The only thing is you will have to pay for your seat while you're booking it. But when you put in where you want to go and what board you want to have, how many nights, everything is like all inclusive. I think we are getting 20 kg each, or could be 23 kilos, to actually hold our luggage. And we have to go into the belly of the plane, if you like. And we've got one hand luggage each. So, but me and my daughter, we kind of tend to share this 85-liter because it's more than enough. And also what's included, the transport is included. So we go to Stansted, although I think they started flying from Luton as well, some, to some places. We tend to take the National Express to Stansted Airport, get on the plane. On the Jet2 they have like a designated little kiosk where you kind of check in. It's quite smooth. Get on the plane, get off the plane, and they tell you exactly which way you have to go to. They have a bunch of people who, like, they have their, they work for Jet2. So as you land, they will tell you about how to get to the coach that will take you to the hotel. It's very, very simple, very straightforward. Then you get to the hotel. Then I think once or twice the Jet2 rep will come if you've got any issues, and also there is I think a designated WhatsApp chat if you need to. You get like a welcome package with like all the information you need. Absolutely brilliant. As I said, we've never had any issues. It's really, I would highly recommend it. We always go with Jet2 when we go to Tenerife. We've been to Tenerife, as I said, we've been going there for a few years. And we've been to Mallorca with them as well. And we've got a Mallorca trip coming up at Easter time. Anyway, I just wanted to quickly-ish summarize it, how we booked this trip. The reason we choose to go to Tenerife, because the temperature is normally quite nice, mid-20s. I think first time we went, we did an excursion up to Mount Haiti. But I think everything is quite expensive now. I think we went dolphin watching a few, I think it was not last year, year before, but I did not book the excursion through the website. I think it was another website, to kind of went directly to the website rather than through Jet2. It was much cheaper, and they were absolutely brilliant. We didn't actually see a whale. We saw a dolphin, and they said, oh, really sorry, you can either get the money back because you didn't see a whale, or next time you come back, then you can have a free trip on us, which we were a little bit dubious about, but they actually honored it. So we went last year, we chased it up, and we had a free trip. So it's brilliant. But we're going to be doing a little bit of excursion ourselves, just, getting on the coach, and we've got a few trips in mind. So please make sure you come back for that and keep an eye on the shorts. All in all, you're probably sick of looking at these while I'm chatting away. Let me crack on now, and I'll get all the clothes out, and I will start putting them in a duffel bag. So as I said, the hand luggage is obviously going to be near the time, but I tend to put in there passes, and I got my little first aid kit that's going to go in here as well. And I've got a couple of stainless steel bottles that we fill up with water. But obviously we have to get rid of the water before we go through, but it's always handy to have. And I will put some food and some snacks in there, and sanitizing wipes and things. So nothing too fancy to go in here. It has to fit in. Ella, my daughter, will have her own bag with all the bits and pieces that she wants to bring. So let me just get the clothes out, and then I'll get back to you, and we're going to continue. Before I put the stuff in there, I just wanted to show you, this is an absolutely brilliant bag. I mean, it was, I think we got it last year. It was more than £100. I was really grudging to pay too much, but it's a great bag. And I think with Osprey, they give you kind of a lifetime guarantee. So you just have to register your product. So we've got a little pocket there. And we'll try to do this with one hand. We used this when we went to, I think we went to Hungary. So I may have to put you down for this, because I'm not doing a very good job with one hand, I think. But yeah, so you've got one zip here and another one here. Sorry, I did have to put you down in the end. So as I said, we've got a little zip here. So we've got one zip here and one zip there. So you can kind of unzip it all the way around and just open it up. So for this, it's got like a hard base. So if you look at it like that, I'll turn you to the side. So this bit is kind of velcros, but it almost gives like a bit of a rigid base, if you like. So I'm gonna stand it up now. But the inside is quite spacious. As you see, it's got straps So I will be using packing cubes. So everything will be lined up and labeled, and so I think it will just make it so much more organized. And it's got a little kind of feet as well, like that, make it rigid. And as I said, I think the cat wants to get in. Hey Jills, baby, I can't take you with us. I know you want to come, don't you? And look at her, she's going into the packing cube. Jillsy babes, yes, I know you're gonna go away. Nanny and Pops will look after you. And this is the back. So it is a two-wheel suitcase. I wasn't sure if I wanted a two-wheel because we've had an it suitcase, which is a really lightweight suitcase for 4 wheels, and I really like the 4-wheel ones, but this is really good. It's got like daylight on it, and as I said, Osprey quality, that's for sure. You got a little sign there, you got Osprey written on the side as well, and there is also another side pocket. So you've got loads of little pockets. So there's one side pocket here, one side pocket here. There is nothing on this, but as I said, it's pretty good. And it's got an inside pocket here as well. I guess you can put your dirty laundry in here as well, because it kind of looks like it's a waterproof one. But as I said, I will be taking wet bags with us, because it just keeps it so much simpler, really. And the other good thing is that when we start packing a week earlier, my daughter is, as I said, she's 8, and going through the stuff, and I've just realized that swimming suits are a little bit too tight, so she's gonna need another one, and she outgrew her sandals. So at least it gives us 1 more week to kind of sort out and get the stuff, because she's growing so quickly, it's unbelievable. Anyway, so yeah, so this is the bag. As I said, 1 pocket, 2 pocket, 3 pocket, wheels, base, 2 wheels, and excellent. So I'm gonna open this up and get my stuff in. But I'll try to get my stuff in and see how we get on. So this is it. It's all in there. Obviously I will still be going in and out of this. I just wanted to show you this bag. It's absolutely brilliant. I think I got it from the charity shop, and it's a paddle pack, and it's just so good. I think it was like £5 brand new, but it's so good because it's waterproof. So what I tend to do is have a lot of swimming stuff in there, snorkeling gear. It's so good because when we go out, just literally, it's a little rucksack. You can put swimming goggles here. It's just super cute as well. So packing is done. 1 more week to go. As I said, there will be bits that will be done obviously near at the time. I always make sandwiches and enough snacks, and I take our all-time favorite double with us on the plane, and we're gonna be taking some like fun stuff and activities, because the journey is gonna be more than 4 hours. So please make sure you come back to check out our journey and future videos as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. There was a lot of chit chat, but I do hope that you found it useful. As I said, I think it was a great idea to do it a week before we were about to go, because I wouldn't have known that my daughter had outgrown her sandals. She's growing so quickly and so fast, it's unbelievable. I hope that you took something away from this video, a little bit of practicality. Thank you very much for coming back to find me. Thank you very much for discovering me if you're a new viewer. And please don't forget to check out my video, the one that I actually put on when we were in Hungary. It was from last year, but it was a lot of fun. And please don't forget to come back and check out the videos that I will be putting on when we are in Tenerife. And there will be loads of other contents as well. There will be loads of daily shorts. So please don't forget to come back and check those out. Thank you very much for coming back, and thank you very much for finding me. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Have a lovely day. Take care. Goodbye for now.